Hello, Joel. Hello, good evening, Joel.
Good evening, good evening.
Yeah. I love to say that you are selected in YYGS, and first of all, congratulations. And okay, so please, can you introduce about yourself to our audience?
Yes, my name is Joyal Jaimon. I'm studying in 10th grade right now in Kerala. I'm studying in Chawar Public School, Pala. And I'm currently, I thought of doing something during my summer holidays. And my aim is to go into an Ivy League school in the United States. So while I was researching on that, I came to know about YYGS. And I thought about applying, and I took some guidance from my teachers regarding the essays and making it better. And yeah, I think I did a good job, and I have gotten in to the session 3 for literature, philosophy, and culture for YYGS. Yeah.
Yeah. And what are the hurdles? Like any hurdles in essays or application? Like many times, some students have problems in transcript, LORs, or sometimes in documentation, financial aid. So anything you faced in your whole application process?
My school was, already familiar with the high school transcripts and all. So when I asked them, they were happy to do it for me. And also the recommendation letters, it was pretty easy because I knew my English teacher for a long time, and I asked her to do it. Then the essays, I made my own first draft, and I thought I could make it much better with better vocabulary and frame the story a little bit better. So I asked my English teachers, my senior English teacher, for some help, and she helped me, framing the essay in a nice way so that it gives a good impression to whoever is checking it. Yeah.
Okay. And what are the future plans? Like you are targeting MIT, Harvard, top universities, or other plans?
Yeah. After 12th grade, I'm planning to go to the US for my higher education, and my aim is at an Ivy League, but I will also be applying to other colleges. Like I'm also looking into Georgia State University, then Texas A&M, all these universities, and I'm planning to go abroad.
Okay, interesting, fantastic. And what is the roadmap? Like, if you have any kind of roadmap for your 2 years, because now you are in 10th grade, so you
Yeah.
have a 2 years to prove yourself and your academics and everything. So, you have any kind of roadmap
Yeah,
for 2 years?
I'm planning to start my SAT preparations from this year onwards. After my 10th exams, I'm starting to practice for SAT, and also I need to improve my English. I believe, and I'll be practicing on some writing essays, and also listening skills and speaking skills. My hobby is to do public speaking, debate. I love to do debates, so so that I can improve my speaking skills. So I hope to improve that during the next 2 years also. Then I do slight coding. I have been doing coding for 2-3 years. So I would also like to work on that so that I can create a good impression while putting on my application in my college years.
Okay, interesting, fantastic. And I just have a simple suggestion, Joel. You can start like preparing also for other summer programs. There are like RSI, it's a world's best summer program. There are many summer programs. Okay, I will provide you a list of top 30 programs. You can apply them. There are tons of summer programs. Okay, so just
Yeah.
apply them. Yeah, Joel is a brilliant student who is in only 10th grade, and it's incredible for Indian students because we know that in 10th grade there are some students who didn't have any kind of roadmap or anything, but Joel is a brilliant student who have everything, like a proper roadmap for their next 2 years, and he also have a current like some opportunities or extracurriculars. Yeah, supportive family, you can say that, and I
Yes.
love that. And yeah, what about your schooling? Like any activities you are participating in your school?
Yeah, my school is mostly a study centric school and a study focused school. So the amount of activities that have been provided are very less, but I try to do as much as possible. I am the school leader, and I am the school head boy in the school parliament, and I'm also the leader for the public speaking and the debate competition team. So that if there is any event related to public speaking, and if we need to go outside the school, I'll be leading the team. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. When you connected me first time, I feel, yeah, like after talking to you, you have a skills of communication skills and leadership skills. So I believe that you can perform well in your YYGS, and I think YYGS experience will definitely help you because
Yeah.
where you can make connections, because we know that connections are the most important thing. So you have opportunity to make connections or everything. Yeah, any tips and anything you want to share with us for students who are applying to YYGS and other summer programs?
Yeah, be honest and give your true experience, true life experience. And if they are asking something related to how it is related to your life, like for example the essay topic that this year it was something you could not do last year that you can do right now. So instead of trying to make up a story, just give your real life experience, and that will lead you to success.
Okay, it's great, interesting. Because I also know some students who are just trying to increase the list of their extracurriculars or activities. They are believing that if I have a big list of extracurriculars and fake something in my application, it will increase my application. But end of the day, I know that all admission officers are experienced and they know everything. So don't try to fake anything. Just try to be yourself and try to make a story, a real story, because they are selecting you, not a someone else. Okay, so just try to be yourself. Okay, and yeah, what's about helping students? Are you also intending to help students in their application or like that? What kind of
Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Yeah, I have helped students in my school itself. We created a small group, and last year onwards, I have been helping others along with with my application, and around 2-3 students got accepted, and yeah, I'm happy to say that I have helped them.
And anything you want to share with us, Joel?
Stay positive. Whenever these kind of things can be very stressful in your life, especially when you're having board exams, in a week's time. But stay positive. You believe in yourself, and this will lead you to success.
Okay, interesting. And you have any kind of plans for YYGS? Some students have plans. Okay, when I go to Yale University, I will connect some professors and I try to involve in any research like that. So, any kind of plans you have?
Yeah, sure. I'm already a student researcher at a startup. It's an NGO in India itself, related to climate change. And I like to do these kind of things. Where I can improve my country in any way possible. So when I go to US, I hope to meet some professors and connect with them. And as you said, participate in a research activity if possible. And I have heard that they have big collections of manuscripts in Yale, rare ones. I also hope to see them, and most importantly, the people that I can meet from different corners of the world. I hope to get in touch with them, make some contacts.
What's about your past? In past, you have any kind of experience you want to share with us? Like some students have like bad experiences, good experiences. So, you have any kind of experience?
Yeah, one of the best experiences in my life was when I was in Dubai. As you all know, there was Expo 2020 that was happening, and the government had provided a opportunity for innovators in school to create ideas for the betterment of the country. And I'm happy to say that I got an opportunity, and I got in. My topic was greening of the deserts, and I was one of the finalists, and that was one of the greatest experience that I got. I got to meet the ruler of Dubai, and he appreciated me very much, for spending time in the development of the country, and yeah, that's one of the greatest experiences in my life.
Okay, interesting, interesting. I love that. So, yeah, definitely. These experiences are really impactful and have a lifelong impact. And yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, what's about your friends? What kind of friends you have? They are also applying in summer programs or anything?
Yeah, most of my friends have their first preferences as IITs and aims. I don't think they are applying for YYGS, but they are very enthusiastic people. They like to study very much. They like to read. They like to get into activities. So I try to spread as much positivity as possible when I'm with them, and they are very helpful people, and they are very positive also. When even when I say that I want to go abroad, they don't discourage me. Instead, they encourage me, and they are happy with what I decide. Yeah, I have pretty good friends.
Yeah, and it's funny, but it's true. Like in my community, in our community, like most of the students, 99% students have a friends who are not applying in like any summer program. Friends who didn't know anything about MIT, Harvard, top universities. They have a simple goals. If we're talking about India, so they have a simple goal of IITs, aims, yeah, normal. And some students have different goals, but they are also like a competitive one or sometimes other. But most of the students, like you can say that they are only one in their whole school or whole sometimes in their whole family who are applying to these summer programs or applying to prestigious universities. So yeah, it's funny, it's true, but yeah, it's same for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, and what's about like you have a good communication skills or everything, so how did you develop it or anything what to share with other students?
Yeah, from a young age itself, I like to read. I read a lot of books, and also my community abroad in Dubai, most of the people were not from India. They are from other countries as well. So the only way we could communicate was English. So English was my primary form of communication and talking. So with that, I improved my English a lot. So when I came to India, I tried to still keep connections with them, talk to them. And even in India, with my friends, I try to talk in English. And these are the ways, mainly by reading books. You learn the vocabulary and the confidence. The more experience that you have speaking in English, especially publicly speaking in English, the more confident you will be with your English, and you can speak better.
Yeah, totally understandable, totally understandable. And thank you for sharing this information. And I think you will also select in other summer programs, and we will also make other videos like Joyal got into Launch X, RSI, so we will also make them these separate videos, because there are only few students in our community. There are only few students who are selected in all summer programs. Like I know 5 to 6 students who are like their profile is much stronger, and they are like brilliant students. They are applying in any summer programs. They got selected into like RSI, like YYGS, Launch X, or there are many summer programs. So I think you are the one of them, and you will definitely got into summer programs, most of the top summer programs.
Yeah, since I am staying in Kerala right now, it's very hard to gain some, resume worthy experiences that I can put in my profile, which can make my profile stronger. So that is why I applied to YYGS, so that I can gain some experience related to going abroad and US colleges. And I would love to meet new people and learn from them, and I have many things to share with them as well. And it would be a great opportunity that I can't miss, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I would love to go here.
Yeah, and I believe that yeah, it definitely successful, because I am also working on a building a community. I'm not like when I started 3 or 4 years before. So I'm just started with a dream to help students, because I also experienced same problems, because I'm also from middle class family and I have much problems. So I feel them, and I feel that in the market there is no one who is helping in reality, because they are just running businesses, running organizations, running companies. They are providing free counselors services, but these all are just you can say that advertisement techniques, and there is no one who is helping in reality. So I am just yeah, join this like starting this community. And now I try, like in 2023 I have a dream to provide as much as viewers as possible. I'm trying to provide Duolingo English viewer and TOEFL IELTS viewer if possible, and it's all about your support. So just support students like Joyal, because I know that in my community there are some students, and if they succeed then they will definitely do something for our community, because it's all about karma. Yeah. Okay, so Joel, what's about your, like, if any student want to connect with you, so what are the platforms you are using?
Yeah, I'm available on LinkedIn, and you can see my profile and my activities and my skill sets. Yeah, the link in the description. You can visit.
Yeah, I will check his LinkedIn profile. And thank you for watching. Hello, bye bye, guys. See you in the next sessions.
Thank you.